Okay, here we go. We're solving another lovely trig equation. Okay, and once again, this has got a 2x, but this is only an x. So I've got to make the angles match, so it's obvious to use a double angle formula. So it's going to be 3 times whatever cos 2x equals, is going to equal 4 sine x. But now I've got a choice of 3 different things. For cos of 2x, I could have cos squared x minus sine squared x, or I could have 2 cos squared x minus 1, or I could have 1 minus 2 sine squared x. And you have to know all 3 of these. In fact, that first one, although very occasionally you do use it, but most of the time it's one of these 2. Okay, which one of these 2 is it likely to be? Or is it the first one? Well, I've got a sine x on the other side. So if I use the last one, I'll have a sine squared x term, a sine x term, and a number term, and that will be a hidden quadratic with signs in it. So that will be the thing to do. So 1 minus 2 sine squared x. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to use s to mean sine x. So I've got 3 brackets 1 minus 2s squared equals 4s. That looks really friendly. Minus 6s squared plus 3 equals 4s. So 0 equals 6s squared plus 4s minus 3. I'm going to solve the quadratic. They're bloomin' horrible surdy roots, okay? And when I check out the decimal values, this one is minus 1.11 something. Okay, so that is not a valid answer for sine x. I'm remembering that s means sine x, so sine x equals something less than minus 1, which is impossible, or sine of x equals the other thing, which I might as well have as a decimal. There it is, to a very safe amount of precision. So I just need to solve this equation. So first x is going to be, well, I'll just have to arc sine that value, checking that I'm in radians. And I get this number here, and then I need to work out my second x. Well, it's a sine, so I do for pi minus my first x. So I have a first x and a second x, so now all I need to do is just check for any 2 pi repeats. Well, taking away 2 pi, they're going to go negative. Adding 2 pi, they're going to be bigger than 2 pi. So there aren't any 2 pi repeats. These are my only 2 answers. So I just put them at the end of my question and double underline them. There they are. Marvellous.